Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 9 of the game I like to call Stellaris. This is actually the Star Trek New Horizons mod for Stellaris. We are playing as United Earth and we are basically attempting to... what are we attempting to do? Just sort of grow. We're a little bit sort of squashed in between other people's borders. This planet sector thing here has a lot of minerals.
Station complete.
I'd be very tempted to go and get an outpost over there.
Station complete.
In fact, that is almost definitely worth it. Let's go and build a frontier outpost. That'd be fantastic. If we can claim some of this stuff, that'll be fantastic for us. There's a lot of really nice stuff up there.
Research complete.
We're still a little bit short when it comes to energy credits. Minerals plus 10%, that'll be nice.
Anomaly found.
You can go ahead and research that, that's fine. So now we can actually have... oh, hang on, we've got a science ship doing nothing. So what do we want to do with you then? I guess you can survey these systems. You are allowed in there after all, so you might as well do it. Let us go, and you should be in orbit,
Research
really.
complete.
Just put you in orbit. You get an upgrade. Upgrade 4 ships. Let's do that.
Complete.
So let's go ahead and have a look at Earth and see if we can... See, we've got people just migrating all over the place. Swap you over. We'll just work on a one that's already got a building in there. Swelling Shadows is an event that we've seen many times already. This needs probably a farm. So let's go and work on that. We don't have any physics research going. Subspace sensors. This one... So specialization tech, researching it will commit you down this path and it will close down different research options. This is cannon weapons specializations, which I don't think we want. Subspace sensors then, we'll go on to. Ongoing research lacks scientists. Did somebody die? Recruit. Who do we want to get? Industry... Resilient, extra lifespan, leader experience gain, survey speed, experience gain. Let's get somebody who has survey speed. Actually, and then we could swap them over. You're one of the youngest as well, so let's just go with this guy. Actually, Thierry. We'll put you in as our scientist there. That's fine, right? Yeah. So you died. Subject integration has begun. Not bothered about those. So we have a bold new era. So now we're moving from Enterprise era into the original series era. Buried deep in the bowels of Earth's space dock, a quiet revolution in starship design has taken place. For nearly 5 years, Captain Cartelin of the Starship Design Bureau has led a team of experts in field warp theory and metallurgy, all striving to provide Starfleet with a new generation of vessels fit to make Starfleet's message of peaceful exploration across the quadrant. Also, I mean, I know it was done like decades and decades before, but when you move from the NX class of Enterprise to the actual Enterprise in the original series, it looks like you're taking such a massive step backwards. Smooth white geranium alloys, bright gold pico fiber deflector dishes, and spiral vortex buzzard collector domes offer substantial advantages over preceding technology. Fantastic. We still need to get some more of these orbital things, but again, they're expensive. You know, they cost a lot of minerals, and we do want to go and still colonize over here.
Ships upgraded.
Let's go ahead and build that colony ship, which is what I said I wanted to do. So we'll work on the colony ship, and we want it to be humans.
Complete.
So we'll work on that. So stations are getting done. And yeah, we want to go and grab that, which we are working on. Nice system over here we can grab some energy from, so we should probably go and do that. There's some minerals as well, be worth having. Yeah, things don't seem to be going too terribly right now. They don't seem to be going great either. Let's not, you know, let's not delude ourselves, but I think we're okay. we could probably, and probably should, because we can afford it, go ahead and get ourselves another patrol frigate. You have a ship size of 4, so that'll still keep us within the acceptable fleet size. And we'll just have a little bit more power available to us. Good. Getting very close to the core now. Wonder who else we'll bump into. And where's the supermassive black hole that we should be seeing? Yeah, there's the Cardassians next to the Bajorans. The Consortium of Musetti.
Long-range scan of planet
So,
complete.
Deep Space Nine should be around here somewhere, surely, along the border. Not sure exactly where. There's Trill. Since when's Trill owned by Trillius Prime? Owned by the Cardassian Union. Vulcans just ran into something there. Oh, what have we just ran into? Mining drones, the Arbazan system. Not really my issue, but we are going to be actually having some, you know, we will be close to this area, so if there are nasty things up there, we probably should get rid of them if we can. So we will go over there and clear it out. Just because it'll give us a chance to do a little bit of extra combat as well. So we're still working on that colony ship, that's fine, that'll take a little while. Colony ship is going to go to Altair there. And you're working on building an outpost there, which will hopefully give us a couple of these planets at least. Interesting. We'll have to see how that one goes, to be honest. Our fleet is moving. We've still got these are the Vulcans. Yeah, Vulcans are keeping a few units around for us. So you finish that scan. Can you reach this system here? It looks like you can, so we'll leave you to go there. Quite a few minerals now, so let's try and make sure that we've got buildings built wherever we need buildings built. So, for example, we want to make sure that we have ourselves a power plant here. We really don't want people sort of unemployed, because we've got a few. So you're moving away again. Let's go and work on the science as well. Try and spread these equally between some of these other buildings. Let's go ahead and upgrade you, because it's been nagging at me at that one for a while. So we do have some other food available. We can upgrade that one, so let's work on it. You go and work on the food, actually. Might make people a little bit happier here. And let's go and clear out some more of these tile blockers. Earth's tile blockers are all done. Mars's tile blockers are mostly done, all the ones that we can do. Let's get the extra minerals. We are losing money now, but we've got this colony ship. This colony ship needs to come over here. Society research. Yes, get rid of that last tile blocker because it's annoying. Negative balance. That's mainly because of the colony ship. And yeah, we've gained a significant amount of space for doing this. So the outpost gives us an awful lot of space that we can use. Let's go and take the construction ship over to here so we can get some more energy. And we'll just keep our eye on our fleet. Second fleet won't get here in time anyway, so we'll just use the first fleet. These mining drones shouldn't be a problem at all. Hopefully. So we've got two Enterprise-class destroyers, or technically there should be NX-class destroyers, the USS Liverpool and the USS Tijuana. And then we've got the frigate, the USS Bong and the USS Antelope. So we should do relatively well here against the mining drones. Even though they have quite a high military power, we've got a lot of very clever ships here. Offer Protectorate status. That's Zindi, doesn't really bother us. Migration Treaty. Human people should not be prisoners on United Earth. Let us migrate to... Yeah, that's fine. You're not prisoners. You never have been. Our shields are still up. These mining drones are being a little bit of a pain. We're struggling to hit them, that's the problem here. Oh no, we did manage to do a little bit of damage to one of them there. So my ship's taking a lot of hits here. Oh, one of the drones is almost down.
Station.
There again, so we've just lost one of our frigates as well. That was unfortunate. We're going to lose another one, but I don't want to bug out at this point. How many mining drones are there here? Quite a few.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Well, we've done a fair bit of damage. I think we're going to retreat from this. So let's get out of there. So let's just get out. We'll repair up a little bit. We've got another fleet. We need to get ourselves 2 more frigates because we lost them. So let's work on 2 more patrol frigates and we'll get everyone else repaired up. It'll be fine. It'll work out. So nothing is doing anything at the moment. The colony ship, you have arrived. You need to go and colonize this planet. And we will put you sort of right there in the middle. And we'll keep you with the name that you're supposed to have. Our construction ship has arrived over here. I'd like you to go there and get the energy. And then our science ships, we want to get you back to doing sciencey stuff. We haven't managed to take that one out yet, so let's go ahead and get you surveying this system. And the other one, let's get you over here, really. I guess we can queue up a few extra ones for you. Who knows what we may find. Okay, we are unpaused. We are losing money, we know about that. That is fine. The reason that there was a little time there where we weren't losing money is because we our ships disappeared, so we weren't paying maintenance for them. Let's just make sure that the fleets are combined, because then they'll all benefit from Kenny's fleet logistician, the reduced upkeep cost. So we want to try and keep them all together. So we are repairing everything up, that's fine. As soon as the colony's done, then we won't be spending quite as much doing that, so that'll be alright. And we will go and sort of deal with those mining drones again, as soon as we legitimately can. So the repairs are completed. And we are at our full fleet capacity now. Some shields are still recharging, but let's go ahead and get the fleet moving back up to deal with this. Who have we got up there now? The Ferengis. Maybe the Ferengis are taking them out.
Complete.
Which wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Now, let's go ahead and get that construction ship down here, because there's a lot of minerals. There's 4 in one spot, so we should definitely go and grab that. That's good value. Again, we probably still want to wait until the colony's done, so that we won't be spending the extra upkeep on the colony. It's probably a good point to check what upgrades can be done. So we've got people sort of moving out. That can be upgraded, so let's give it a go. This will just go ahead and build a power plant. Try and get some decent power going. Well, for the time being, then go and work on that tile there. Then we're breaking even. Nobody's working that one, so we'll swap you over. Lose a little bit of science. Now we're making positive gains again. So sometimes you just have to do a little bit of tile management, you know, just to sort of keep everybody going. And we'll go ahead and build a few science facilities. Construction ship has arrived. So let's go and get the extra minerals. Our mineral gain's pretty good at the moment, actually. I'm not terribly concerned about that. Yeah, it costs us 8 energy a month to run the colony, and there's 7 months left. But we've got enough in reserves to ride that out, so I'm not terribly bothered. Where is our fleet? We've not quite arrived there yet, but we're on our way. Still don't really know what the Ferengi are up to. The Zindi are going over there. Yeah, maybe they're going over there to wipe that out for us. It's quite possible. I think you're going to go and research this system. Yeah, I think the Zindi and the Ferengi are taking those out. Yeah, they seem to have, actually. So who is in our little coalition at the moment? Still just us, the Vulcans and the Andorans. And what have we got here? These are the Bolians. So we are about to arrive. We have arrived. They are still here, actually. It's just the mining station. Looks like the Ferengi dealt with them. Again, that's fine.
Station complete.
Yep, they've got it. So, first fleet, you guys can go back home, I suppose. Construction ship has done. So, we'll leave you be for now. There's nowhere really available that'll give us any more energy, which would be nice if it was, but we just need to wait for that.
Enemy vessels detected. Spatial rift.
War
detected.
aliens, fantastic. Spaceport, we still can't build. We can upgrade to Spaceport level 3. Let's upgrade to Spaceport level 3. Let's also
Colonization was successful.
build spaceports at our other systems. And now this one is done. Why can't we do that? We can build a spaceport here. Do we want to build a spaceport here? We probably... Do you know what? Stuff it. We're making decent amount of minerals. We need to make sure that it is safe. So we can upgrade that building if we had... Well, we need more population. Let's go ahead and get a farm built here. And we'll go ahead and get that cleared. We can't afford to get that cleared yet. We need 150 minerals. That won't take too long. You go... actually, that's not a bad tile for you because you get 2 and 1. Construction ship is basically just going to sit around and do nothing for a while. So we've actually can get some energy from that planet as well. And this system... So, construction ship, you go and... Actually, why have... This is mine, isn't it? No, it's theirs. That's why it's yellow.
Research complete.
I thought their borders had grown or something, but I must have been mistaken. We didn't ever build down there. It was specifically this one. So, that's sorted out another tile blocker. Starports, crew quarters, cargo pods. Special forces, it's cheap. What have we got going on over here? I just lost a science ship. Alien space station. Wow, a 4K alien space station. That's a little bit harsh. Who does that belong to? So maybe we do need to get the fleet over there and have a little bit of a look. Well, we'll move them up to here for a start. We'll have a bit of a scout out with that. So who did we lose? Nobody overly important. I think I'm just going to stick with the one science ship for now, maybe.
Station complete.
I'm not necessarily sure that we need both of them. Cardassians and Orions in a non-aggression pact. That's given us some more minerals. Dry docks. Defensive aura spaceport gives us monthly hull regeneration and shield regeneration. The lithium refineries might be more useful though. Defected alien civilization, that is fine, not too bothered about that. I wonder who that station belongs to though. Orbital research mandate, we still need to get that sorted, we haven't done it yet. Non-aggression pact between the Tamarians and the Betazoids. It's also fine as far as I'm concerned. Guess it wasn't my construction ship I lost. Now I sent you somewhere specific, didn't I? Yes. I sent you here because I wanted you to go and build a mining station there, which will give us even more minerals. So things are going quite well now. You can have a power plant there. It's really filling up with population very fast, which is nice. Spaceport. Now we can have border control. Planet border extrusion, migration attraction. Let's go ahead and work on that. No other modules we can have right now. Trade deals with the Ferengis has expired. That is fine. Fleet is still en route with Kenny at the helm. We've actually got a little bit more naval capacity now, so if we wanted to, we could go ahead and get an extra destroyer. Well, not a destroyer, an extra... it's ticking up quite nicely, actually. Because it's based on population. How much does it cost us, again, to get a destroyer? Actually, the price has gone down a little bit. It has a ship size of 11, and we've got currently an availability of 10. So we might be able to get an extra destroyer. Special Forces is done. Army upkeep reduction. Or trade attractiveness. Well, that commits us to something. Let's just go for the army upkeep. There's quite a few technologies that have been added in this mod that are mutually exclusive. So if you go down a certain research path, it blocks off a path to something else. Now that's fine if you know what you're giving up. It's like, how can I commit to a certain research path if I don't know what I'm going to be giving up by doing it? Governor of... is that the Governor of Earth? Was indeed. You are available. Let's go and put you in charge. You have a governor. Mars doesn't have a governor. You don't have a governor. Let's go ahead and get a governor for you. Building cost and construction time on the colony. That's not a bad idea, is it? So we'll recruit you. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep our eye on the fleet. Because I really want to see what's going on with this station. I don't want to get taken out by it. It was very, very unfortunate that my... Right, there we go. Alien Space Station, the Zayn aliens. These guys... This could be part of the Leviathans. That thing definitely looks like I don't want to be getting too close to it though, doesn't it? Yeah, my fleet's down here. It's not showing as being hostile. But there's no way that I can realistically take that out. So I just wanted to come and have a look and see what it was. We're going to hightail it out of here and leave that well alone for now. You are supposed to be... Star is not within our borders. What? It was within our borders, but then somebody else's borders have expanded, and that's kind of screwed us over. That's a little bit of a shame. I guess in that case then, we will retreat back out a little bit. So let's move here. We could get some more minerals. I don't really want to go and get that energy. It's too risky with that those aliens being there. So we'll leave that well alone. But that is probably a good place to end the video, so I am going to go ahead and stop there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying the game I call Stellar Trek. This is the Star Trek New Horizons mod for Stellaris. And I'll see you guys on the next video. So until then, goodbye for now.